3, 2, 1, and we're live. I'm Mac the Hooligan.
Grand Danny Perp.
You're on the Stoop. So today we got my boy Santrum, aka Libra Szn.
Here.
You know what it is, man? One of the fucking best local fucking cats out in Worcester right now. So my boy, I got some shit for you.
All right.
You're coming out with a new project soon called I-90.
Yep.
Let's hear a little bit about that shit.
So I-90 is mainly me trying to get back to like my original sound, because with Soaked in Bleach, I was doing a lot of experimenting with like auto tunes and shit. I was doing a lot of auto tune experimenting.
Yo.
And I didn't really like the way a lot of it came out, so I'm trying to get back to my natural sound of just like general
Now, Soaked
original
in Bleach
hip hop.
was fire though.
Yeah,
that was a good
for
project.
Sure. I love that project.
People love that shit.
People definitely loved it too, but they gonna love this one more. That's
Hell
a
yeah.
fact.
That what was it? The new freestyle that just came out was pretty fire. I know that.
Yeah,
was pretty good.
that was basically the intro to the new project. Like that's what the new project sound is gonna be like.
Hell yeah. We got Neon Dave asking for some chords and shit. What's good, Neon Dave?
First charger.
Hell yeah. So what? You're on iTunes, you're on Spotify.
All that. I think it's on Tidal, YouTube. Like most of my projects drop on almost every streaming platform you could think of. It's
Yup.
just most people don't even go to those platforms though, like Tidal and all that.
Yeah. That's Jay-Z's platform,
Yeah,
right?
that's Jay-Z's platform.
I heard I heard Tidal's got like the biggest library.
It probably does.
Yeah, it's
Because
weird.
there's a lot of exclusives on there too
Yeah.
that only drops on Tidal, I believe.
You got any music video shoots ready to go for anything?
I'm planning on a couple, but I haven't got any rolling yet.
How
It's
far
mostly
are you into the
funding that I'm
project?
dealing with. Funding problems. This shit's going up.
How much you got recorded for the project?
Zero.
Zero. You got it written though.
Yeah, all of it's written out.
I bet
I just haven't gotten
that's
in
the
the
fucking
studio
hard
yet.
part.
Yeah, that's the main key. Like recording, I do in one day. I'll record a whole project in one day. Soaked in Bleach was recorded in one day, and then the next day we mixed it down.
That's fire.
And even my project before that, from when I was a teenager, Teenage Wasteland, that shit was recorded in one day.
What was
too.
your first name?
Chapo.
Chucky
Yeah.
Chapo, right?
Yeah. That's why everybody still be calling me that too. Like people run into me like, "Yo, Chop." I'm like, bro, I'm not Chop no more.
So
bro.
why the name change from Santrum to Libra Szn?
Cause when you search my shit up, you get a bunch of Hindus and shit. There was a bunch of like Bollywood music.
All right,
I couldn't deal with it.
It's not direct enough.
Nah,
why I had to go from
I
Mac
needed
to
something where if
fucking-
you search it, you're finding me. You're not finding a bunch of other shit.
Right. Which is cool about the Stoop too, cause like it's a pretty vague name. It's whatever, but you search
Yup.
it up on YouTube, it's where the first ones that come
Yeah.
up.
That's what's good.
Spotify, it comes right up.
That was a good choice in name too. I like
Facts.
that shit.
I came
like
up with that
that
right
shit
up the spot. I was like, you know what? Kids hang out on the stoop, so why not like hang out on a podcast? Like we're on a stoop.
Well, I was like, oh, we'll do it like the porch or something like that, and you were like, why not just the Stoop?
The
The
And
stoop.
I was
is
like, dude,
fire.
that's fire, bro.
The Stoop is hella fire. That was like when I seen that name choice, I was like, oh, they did that.
Facts, bro.
I was gonna go ahead and build us a porch to actually hang out on. Fucking.
That would be fire.
Yeah.
Someday, yeah.
I
Nah,
mean, we could do it
that's
on
the
my front
goals.
porch at my house for
It's
one
just being outside with the sound.
in the spring. 'cause,
Yeah,
you know, we
maybe
got all
the
the
wind
birds.
and shit.
That
though,
would
that's
be
my
sick.
thing.
That'd be nice.
You can never fucking really guess what it's
Yeah,
gonna
the
be
stoop
like.
is gonna we'll move it, and like we might podcast. I have a somebody that wants us to do it at their barber shop, and when that time comes we'll talk more about that, but we'll bring it
Yeah,
around.
yo, we got some crazy shit planned for you guys, so
Hell yeah.
stay tuned, keep watching, keep those fucking follows going. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that fucking subscribe button so you get the notification every time we drop something. I know I dropped the new podcast, bro, and literally it already had a thumbs up and a like and a share on Facebook before I even fucking got to post it myself.
That's crazy.
Yeah, not
That's
Mario. Mario,
Oh,
straight up,
Salgado?
Mario came out the cut like
Yo, he's one of the most supportive kids
so
out here.
supportive.
Like, he's
Shout out to-
supportive.
shout out to our dude, bro.
Definitely shout out to him.
Love
He's
it.
super supportive of everybody too. He's not like biased with it.
facts. Any of his homies, he's super supportive with.
Mhm.
So, what got you into making music, man?
My whole family rap, so it was like I was basically born into it. My oldest brother, he's like 35 now, but when I was young, like maybe like from like 7 to even past that, probably like when I was like 5, he was rapping, dropping projects.
Hell yeah.
And
He's still making music?
Yeah, he dabbles in it. He don't really like. He's not serious about it no more. He just does it for fun.
Yeah, a lot of people, it's their family that gets them into it. That's the most popular thing I've ever heard. Is like, yo, my pops, my brother, somebody.
Yeah, like
It's always family that it's in your genes. It's in your
Not me.
history. Yeah, no.
yeah, you just
you're
like
friends.
stumbled into that shit.
Yeah, nah, like literally nobody in my family fucks with music like that. Not nobody. My dad doesn't.
Yeah.
My dad does nothing creative. My mom does like she kind of does art and shit, but not high key.
I think you hanging out with me started you getting into music because I was always, showing you bands. I played the drums, and
Yeah.
in 5th grade, I started jamming with people for the first time. Me and our buddy Drew.
Yeah, we're gonna get Drew on the podcast.
Drew,
Shout it out.
Drewby Dooby Doo.
Shout out to Drew.
If I listed everybody in my family that rap, we'd be here all night, bro. There's like so many. I have such a big family, and they all rap. It's crazy. You know Nate Benson?
Yeah, he actually reached
That's
out
my
to me
cousin right
recently.
there.
Yeah, he wants to get on the cast and talk some shit soon.
That would be dope.
Yeah,
He would be a good kid to have on here. He's starting his own little movement with that
Yeah.
Black Mass shit.
the Black Mass shit's
Yeah.
cool, man. Hell yeah.
I was
Shout
a
out
part
to all
of
the
it
local
too.
cats doing their thing, man. Everybody's
I was a
fucking,
part of Black Mass at first. Did you know
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. And then we got into altercation, and I just went my own way.
happens, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes the best way to do shit's just kind of like vibe with yourself a little bit,
Hell yeah.
All right, so if you had to pick either one or two big artists, who would you say is like your biggest inspiration coming up? Like, where does
Definitely
your style come from?
J. Cole,
I was thinking
that's a
that.
big one.
Yeah.
And probably like the whole pro era, like Joey Badass and
Yup.
Capital Steez, rest in peace. All of them, the whole pro era is just, that was a big thing for me because they
Hell
was the
yeah.
only one still doing boom bap in our generation. And that's what I was into at that time. Now I grew and did my shit different, but that was definitely one of my major
What you
influences.
become's not necessarily what got you like, first inspired and heavy inspired and shit like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like for me, like I don't like Hobson. I don't like Hobson.
I'm not a big fan of Hobson either. And my cousin rapped with him.
Really?
Tierre. Killer T.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Your cousin's killed a T?
Yeah.
No way.
I swear to God.
That's nuts. That's fucking crazy, actually. Shit. I didn't even know that. This is why the podcast is cool, man. You find out
You
shit
find
about
out
people
shit you don't even know. Yeah.
Literally. Big fact. All right, man. So we got a new segment for y'all. We're gonna start doing this one. So we're gonna do a little bit like a trivia section.
Ooh.
So each time we're gonna have a specific type of trivia. This episode's specific type of trivia is gonna be name that artist. So I'm gonna give you some lyrics of a song, and you're gonna let me know what artist that was.
I could
And if you
probably do
can,
that.
you let me know what song it is.
Okay.
All right. So the first one I got for you is what artist said this? No chance to show that we're chosen. No chance to show that we're wise. No chance to show that we're roses without the water to rise.
Come on, man. That's me, yo.
Hey, all right. Cool, man. I wanted to see. I just wanted to see,
Yo, the worst part is I couldn't tell you what song that is. That's crazy.
That's the Forever Freestyle.
It was the Forever
Yeah.
Freestyle.
That's like my favorite, bro.
That's one of my favorites.
That's
too.
my fucking jam, bro.
That and the Wakes interlude was one of my favorites.
Hell yeah. That whole tape was fire, man. All right, second one. There's lead in the baby food. Heads try to make it through. Fish netted legs for them eyes that she catered to. Ride dirty as the fucking
Earl.
Scott. Yup. All
Earl.
right, cool. Sick, man. 2 for 2. Sick. Do you know what song that is?
I don't.
Nah.
I couldn't
Take a
even tell
guess.
you what song mine was.
It's a more
Was it
more
Mantra?
recent, but not the last 2 albums.
Mantra?
Nah.
Nah.
Hive.
Hive. Damn.
Yeah.
That would have been my second guess too.
All right, this one's easy, man. These are too easy. I gotta step up my game for these. I didn't want to make it too hard, but
Right.
at the same time, I was like, it's a new segment. So, all right, if you don't get this, you have to get this, man.
I hope so.
Hillary Clinton tried to slap me and call me a pervert. I ripped her fucking tonsils out and fed her sherbet.
Bro.
M all day, man. M all fucking day.
And I still couldn't tell you what song that is.
What was it? Fucking Brain Damage or Rock Bottom?
Oh wow, you can't even get your own trivia right.
I didn't
What
even
the
write.
fuck?
That's crazy.
I literally like.
He didn't
I
even.
was just
He didn't even
listening.
put the answers on there, bro.
Nah, the point was to get the artist. I fucking like. I just completely. I didn't want to write too much down because I didn't want anybody to see and shit. So, but
Right.
all right, cool trivia. 3 for 3. Y'all, anybody that's an artist out there that's ready to get on this cast, make sure you prep yourself with your fucking knowledge because I'm gonna
Definitely
start
prep
stepping
yourself.
this game up with this trivia shit. You guys don't know what's coming for you. I'm gonna expose some of you kids.
Ooh,
Jeez.
exposed.
Hey man, I probably don't know my shit either, but
Hurry up on that joint.
that's not
you
the point.
fucking-
It's probably a lot I wouldn't know either. If you
Can't-
hit me with some easy ones though.
Facts.
Like with artists that I listened to.
See
growing
that's
up
what I
my
tried
whole
to
life.
think of, like was certain, and I knew you fuck with Earl.
Dude.
And there's not many people that just can't guess an M song.
I remember back when Odd Future Wolfgang Killed Them All was a fucking free download off the internet, and it was just like the big at the skate parks. That's just what everyone
Oh,
listened
yeah.
to. Tyler the Creator and Earl back when Taco fucking had his own album, and
Remember when Earl dropped Earl?
Earl, yeah,
Yeah.
that was the best. Dude, the song Earl was like I would be singing that in like 7th and 8th or 8th grade, whatever I was like I'm a hot bothered astronaut, just like
Crashing while I'm jacking off
Dude,
the buffering vids of
Vids of
Asheroth
Asheroth
eating
eating
applesauce.
applesauce.
Yep, that's
yeah,
just crazy.
dude, fucking. And then I used to go around school singing "Family Reunion" by Blink-182.
Oh,
Shit, piss, butt, cunt,
Cunt,
cocksucker,
Fucker.
motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Me and my boy Garrett, we used to sing that shit back in fucking middle school, 5th grade. I think I got in trouble because someone was like, you were heard singing. And they wrote, I remember having the principal saying the lyrics, saying
That's
shit,
crazy.
piss, fuck, cunt,
That's
cock,
crazy.
motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, twat. And I'm like, inside my head, I'm like, shit.
Yup.
Fucking, I don't know, 11 years old.
That's nuts.
bro.
Thanks,
That shit for all that fucking shit. I miss when that shit was fresh in my mind, dude.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now it's just nostalgic.
I was
but-
about to say
Yeah.
that. Yeah. Now it's just straight.
Like
up
I
nostalgia.
love whenever I find like whether it's a TV show or a new song, I love that first couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, like
That's
I
nice.
always listen to songs. I'm like, man, I wish I could hear this for the first time again, all the fucking time. All right, moving past all these fucking trivia questions and shit. My boy, actually, we talked about this, and it's kind of relative to a lot of fucking sad shit that's going on in our fucking industry right now.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Juice World. Rest in peace to all the fucking artists that have fucking passed
Absolutely.
away to shit, man.
Yep.
Shit's not cool, man. So, we were finna talk about the current standings of like glorification of drugs in the hip hop industry, and not necessarily talking about like hurting and needing to, you know, like being in a specific situation where you end up on
Yeah,
shit.
it's
And you
more
talk
like-
about it like that. It's
It's more like the kids that just blindly follow the shit because they think it's cool.
like,
That's the
hey,
problem.
pouring lean in my cup, shit.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah,
I mean?
that
Like,
shit gotta go.
that shit's sad, you know. Like fucking, I seen today, fucking Trippie Redd made a fucking live video, and he was talking about how he was done. He was like, I'm
Yeah.
done losing brothers. He was like, I'm done. If it ain't weed, I ain't doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting off of that shit. And I was like, damn, respect, no bullshit, because that's just crazy.
How I became a drug addict. Music. Well, you know, my own personal fucking life, but like there were certain lyrics and certain songs where I said, you know what, fuck it, I want that.
It kind of almost made it seem like it's okay.
I wanted it. I just wanted to feel that. I wanted to experience it. I'm like, if I like this music so much and I'm always singing along to these lyrics and I've never actually been this fucked up, like, you know, I would have to say, you know, drugs, music got me more hyped to do drugs in my own personal will.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Like even with me talking about glorification in hip hop and saying that it's not cool, I went down the same path like as all the other kids that's just like listening to certain music. Like The Weeknd, I listened to a lot of The Weeknd
Me
when
too,
I was
like
young,
him.
when I was hella young, and he was always talking about drugs. And then like that shit just became cool. Like it was just like, oh, we're just gonna get super fucked up,
Yup.
write some music.
Yup.
Like it's just
See,
crazy.
Suicide Boys, I love them to death. the way they talk
I feel
about
like
drugs,
that's a different type
Right.
though.
they're
I feel like
making it seem very bad. They're like,
Yeah.
yo, we were fucked up. We're
Yeah.
robbing people.
They're, like,
we're
showing you the
sick,
reality of
We're
it.
gonna die. Like
Yeah.
this is reality. We're killing people, robbing people, fucking
like our lives are
people
fucked
dying in the
up.
street. This is sad. I mean, I know they're all sobered up now. Like, I think they, but I listened to them and I was like, fuck it, I want to try all of this shit. I want to be there. And then, got clean and then didn't, back and forth all the time. And they didn't make it seem like it was like that fun. They just made it seem like it was just straight up like it was scary kind of. But I still wanted to feel that. I wanted to be like, yo, all right. I've been around this shit my whole life. Fucking my dumbass got involved.
Mhm.
Yup. Always been around the stupid shit, man.
Yup.
No matter
Yeah,
what,
me
man.
too.
Whether it's fucking family addiction or fucking any of that shit, man. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't know if I've said it live on the podcast, but man, like, if anybody's out there struggling with fucking addiction and shit, man, you come to me or Dan, bro. We
Or me, you could come to me too, yeah.
facts, man. We all been through it,
For
man. We all
sure.
fucking been through that shit. 3, 2, 1, and we're live again.
One more time.
So technical difficulties. We had some cameras shut off. We had some fucking stupid audio malfunction shit. Fuck it. Whatever. We're back. Intermission. Fuck it. We were talking about glorification of drugs. We got a little bit further, so we're gonna backtrack now. So I had asked before. I'm gonna have to ask again. So what are your plans for your music career after you drop I-90?
Definitely drop a couple videos. Fucking, and then just jump right into the next project. But I wanna get into merch too. We was talking about that before
Yup.
we had the technical difficulties. Definitely want to get into merch for sure.
Facts, man. The merch is so fucking essential, dude. Like, you're wearing some merch from your boy. Shout out your boy
Yeah,
real quick.
Absolutely, Kel's the chief of fucking Love Madness. Go get that.
Facts.
Winter Madness is out now too. Go get that.
Kel's got some real heat, man.
Kel's
There's a
got
lot of
pure heat.
fucking local cats that are popping lately, dude. Like, I don't know what it is, but man, everybody
Worcester's
lately
in like a
has been-
renaissance era, bro.
Yeah,
Everybody's trying to get into art forms and their own creativity rather than just being a fucking slave to a bum ass job their whole life.
facts. What do you think of Joyner?
Ah man, don't bring that topic up, man. People know I don't even like Joyner, bro.
What do you think about his music, though?
He's definitely a skilled rapper, but he's just a bad person. He's not a good person.
Yeah, I've heard some things. I'd
Yeah,
get
no.
Joyner on the podcast, though, but I know he'd never fucking get on
He
the
would
podcast.
yeah, like he doesn't support anything
He
that
d-
happens in
He
Worcester.
says he does, but, you know.
He acts like he does for the public eye, but he doesn't support anything going on in Worcester, period.
That sucks, man. I'm here for that shit. I'm here to fucking support everybody. And
I think with him it's like a pride thing. He doesn't want anybody to come up.
it's an
and-
ego.
Yeah, it's like an ego and pride thing.
That's my least favorite thing about humanity, bro, is fucking ego. I've had one.
I've had one my whole
I've had one my whole
damn
fucking life, bro. I've always had a fucking ego, and you know what it's done to me? It's fucking destroyed my fucking life.
It
It's destroyed
definitely does
friendships.
that.
Destroyed fucking paths that I could have taken.
Yep. Burn bridges, lost
Yup.
opportunities.
Yup,
Egos will cause all that shit.
facts. Jeez.
So,
And is that
Remember?
one still going too?
Yeah.
Cool.
just remember, you gotta delete your recently deleted folder because it keeps all those videos that you deleted on your phone. So I just deleted 14 gigabytes of recently deleted.
Oh, so that's why that one keeps cutting out.
Right, because you never asked.
Mine doesn't make sense because it says I have space. Whatever. Fuck it. People will get the fucking message.
Hey guys, you can do this yourselves. I've actually heard a couple podcasts, right? And they just don't. They sound like they don't have like the right microphones or something. For not that much money, you can have the right microphones.
They don't
but
know
I
how to
get
mix.
It even these dry, just like flat in the EQ, no mixing. These things still sound good.
Yeah.
And then you can add something to make them sound even better.
I do a little pre-mix, but that's about it.
You want them to sound 100. Anytime you're using microphone, it all matters on placement, because placement will get you the best sound possible at a low EQ, with no EQ. So then later you can just do small adjustments to make it sound good,
Yup.
because you got the full fucking the best it could be.
So, when you were fucking your previous form, I should call it, or actually 2 forms ago, didn't you drop a music video?
Yeah, I did.
I remember
That
seeing
was like
that
3
shit.
forms ago. That's when I was in Black Master.
That shit was hot, bro. With everybody with the bats
That
and
video
shit.
was definitely crazy, but I feel like it wasn't. Shout out to Curtis Karaoke. He did a great job.
He's doing his
But
thing
I felt
now.
like we didn't like direct it enough. Like we didn't come up with a plot for it. We just went out there and did what
it was still fire.
It was
Yo, he's doing his thing.
it was
man.
all on the fucking like on the
fly.
fly. Yeah, we just did that shit off the top.
What's that shit he's doing now?
What, Curtis?
Yeah. He's doing that. He's doing some crazy shit, right?
And mostly he was like touring with artists and shit.
Yeah, but I've seen his fucking, what is it? Denied approval? Is that what it is?
Is he? He's doing like a clothing brand or some shit?
Some fucking, dude, it's some wild shit. He's in the studio with fucking crazy artists and shit.
Yeah, nah, he's definitely, he's in the studio with crazy artists and going on tour with crazy artists.
I remember he did a sneaking in someplace.
I think it was OVO Fest. Because I
Some
seen
fest,
him.
yeah.
Bro, this is the craziest story that nobody probably knows. I was in Canada for the Caribbean Festival. I'm walking through the streets. There's thousands of people out there. It's like the biggest Caribbean festival, one of the biggest in the world. The second biggest, well, the first biggest is Trinidad. Second biggest is Toronto. I'm in Toronto, walking through the streets. And guess who walks up to me? Curtis Karaoke. He's just out there taking pictures and shit. I was like, bro, what the fuck are you doing out here? Like, why did I run into you in Toronto?
Oh,
So
yeah.
far from home.
That's so cool. I would love for that to happen. Like, if I go out somewhere far, I've thought about that. If I go somewhere far and like, oh, dude, yo, we went to high school together.
Yeah,
Oh, shit,
like,
what's good?
What are the chances of that?
You know, that's cool.
It's funny, too, because we always, growing up, anywhere we go, we fucking always know somebody.
Yeah, dude.
Always.
It's a little annoying. I don't know. I hate knowing so many people, but you know, I make a point to say hello. Sometimes I don't have my contacts in, and I literally have like looked at people I like knew, and they say hi, and I'm like,
Who the
Oh.
fuck are you?
and they're like, damn, what the fuck? And I'm like, oh, I don't have my. I'm sorry.
That's crazy.
Don't got my eyes in today.
Yeah, man. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with music. I gotta
Shit.
fucking...
You just gotta stick to it, bro.
I've been writing lately, and anything I fucking go to record, I'm just like, I don't like this. I just don't
You
like
gotta
it.
stop doing that shit.
I don't like it.
If I did that shit, I wouldn't have no music out.
That's my thing. Like, I got like four fucking Johns recorded, bro. And I swear, bro, I'm just like, other than that fucking one, I don't know if it cut out when I said it, but shout out Civil, he fucking mixed me a crazy song. That shit's crazy good. It's weird. It's so weird having other people do my music.
Hey, that's how it's, you know, it's a collective, man.
Absolutely.
I've been doing my own shit for so long. I feel like if I were to hop in
Right.
the studio and just have somebody do a whole project, I'd feel so weird about it.
Yeah, I know when I go into the studio, I gotta practice a shit ton, so they want you to be perfect.
Does this happen to you? So I'll get in the studio and have someone record for me, and it's like I do a take, and I'm like, nah,
Run that shit back.
dude, I just
That's
do
what I do.
I do too many takes, and I start to feel weird about it. I start to feel like, damn, like they're probably annoyed hearing the same shit over and over and over again.
Nah,
I'm like,
see,
I
but
gotta
that's-
get this perfect.
As an engineer, that's like their thing. They have to hear it over and over and over again until it's fucking perfect, regardless of how they feel.
Yeah,
That's what engineers is for, especially if you're paying them.
yeah, that's true.
Especially if you're paying them. Like, bro, sit there and run that shit back 30 times. I don't give a fuck. Fix it. Like, I'm not here paying you. Like, for my last project, I paid, I think, $1,000 just to record and mix. For the whole, because there was a lot of songs on that shit.
Yeah,
too. There was
it was a
14
lengthy
songs.
project. It was a good project, man. Did you ever release a whole project when you were Chapo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Teenage Wasteland.
Oh yeah, that was just on SoundCloud and shit though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Before the
I
big
made it
days.
private now. Nobody.
What do you do for beats?
Nobody can listen to that no more. What do I do for beats?
Yeah, who makes your beats and shit?
I shop around, bro. I pay for my beats. Like, I pay for the leases and shit.
Yeah.
But I shop around. There's a lot of producers like that I found on YouTube, and
I was gonna ask you stay
That's-
local or what, but
nah. I haven't really fucked with any locals because most of the locals do beats like for all these singing type of rappers now.
Yeah.
The like R&B rappers.
Yeah, I ain't met many local cats that got beats that. I mean, no disrespect to local people that be doing beats and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
nah.
just
Shout
not.
out to Bam too. Bam makes
Bam
fire
makes some
ass
crazy beats, bro.
But
I
he
want to
makes
get
them
Bam on
for-
the cast.
He makes them for different like
Super
type of
trap
people.
banging type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Cause Bam even hit me up like, yo, send me some of your music. I want to see if I can make some beats for you, but I want to know what your style is. And like in my head, I'm like, oh, he's not gonna fuck with my style. Like I'm different. I'm not
Yeah.
like all the other rappers in the city.
Hey, maybe he does, man. You never know. You know. I
You
don't
should
know.
definitely get him on here. Though.
Yeah, definitely. I was actually fucking. I was thinking about reaching out to him,
You
but I
should.
don't really know him or anybody that.
Shit, but that's
like-
the thing. You got a platform now, so you don't really gotta know people.
Yeah, facts. I just want people to like step up, cause like I have so many people that step up and say like, man, I want to get on the cast, and
that's fire.
like I
That's
got a
the best
schedule
way to
right
have it.
there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
no, that's what I was looking. If you run that shit back, you'll see me looking at that shit multiple times.
Yeah.
That's
And a
dope.
couple of things that I got scheduled aren't even on there yet, so we got shit booked up till
That's what I'm saying. Imagine that whole
Mid-January.
board full.
Mid-Janny, bro.
mid-Janny.
Mid-Janny, though.
The weird shit.
Mid-Janny?
Fucking mid-Janny.
Not
I don't
fucking
know. I've never
Janny, bro.
never said that in my
What
life
the
before.
fuck?
That's fire.
Crazy.
Mid-Janny. Mid-Febby.
Nah,
March.
Febby's not hitting, bro.
Nah.
Marchy.
Janny.
Marchy?
Marchy. AP.
Nah, March.
AP,
I was
March
gonna
is
say
just
AP
March with a
too.
super Boston accent. March.
Match.
Oh, not much.
March is approaching.
That's
That's
what
how
I'm
my
saying.
mom talks, yo. I'm
Yo,
so used to that shit.
I was at this fucking car dealership. They're called Har. But I was looking at it, I was like, yo, I'm at Ha, kid.
Ha.
Oh, not fucking hard, bro. I see their commercials on YouTube all the time. You're gonna drive
Ha.
home happy
Happy
at
at
hard,
Har.
bro. I'm tired of that
Yo,
shit.
fuck yeah, Har, dude.
Their fucking
Bro, someone write
commercials
me a
drive
catchy ass
nuts.
jingle. Oh, actually, you know what? I was thinking about beats, and this just kind of came up. So the person who made our fucking intro music is actually a local producer. Nobody really knows him.
That's
but
fire.
my boy is crazy. He's crazy nice with sampling. Shout out to my boy Stefan, bro. At Theta Jones, bro. He's crazy. Hit him up for beats, bro. Dude makes some crazy fucking vibey lo-fi type shit. A lot of lo-fi type shit.
I fuck with lo-fi.
Sample
type
in
shit.
like old school fucking
That's in.
classical shit.
I love lo-fi beats.
Jazzy fucking, yeah. He wants to get on the cast too.
Word.
Forgot about that. I was saying no fucking beat makers and shit that I want to fucking. Now we're thinking of all these crazy people. Crazy.
Oh, yeah, dude. It's a place where ideas come run free, bro.
Facts, man. It's the best part of the cast, right? You fucking just start fucking throwing down fucking ideas.
Hell yeah.
We got the drilling going on.
Got some drilling going on in the background. Taking some of the beer. What they have.
My mic cut out.
Nah,
they're
it's
good.
good.
Cool.
It's good. So many fucking audio problems.
Oh,
So
wow.
yeah, man, I don't know if it cut out, but I'm gonna throw it in here again. We're taking donations because things are really fucking expensive and we're broke and we've already put a shit ton of fucking money into this shit
Relatable.
and everything costs a lot of money. Merch, promotion, new equipment, all that shit. A new space. We want to get a new space. So if you want to fucking donate, even $1 fucking helps, man. I made a Cash App. Just throw it in there at the Stoop Cast. You can fucking add it up, whatever. Anybody who donates, I'm gonna make sure to fucking remember you and give you some fucking type of like percentage off on merch and shit when we finally decide to do that
Definitely.
shit. Big facts.
That's fire.
You know, I can't ask without fucking giving something back and shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But hey, man, definitely fucking if you can, 50 cents, man, even a fucking penny, bro. Donate a penny. I don't give a fuck. Anything helps, bro.
Yo, I got a fucking hilarious story completely unrelated to the podcast right now that has to do with that penny, though.
Shoot, bro. That's
Yo,
what we're
so
here
the
for.
other day, my homie bets on a video game. And it was to order me a Grubhub, one of the fucking chicken sandwiches from Popeyes, right? This dude tips the driver 1 cent.
Jeez.
So I'm just going to get my food feeling mad awkward. Like, damn, this guy might even jump my ass. Like, he just
Jeez.
tipped the driver 1 penny, bro. That driver about to fucking hate me for life.
I thought about doing that shit for a bit, like Grubhub driving and shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
Bro, that shit
They
would be
wanted to do-
fire. Like, I love
You
driving.
make your own hours and
I
shit.
enjoy driving, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't mind.
You enjoy driving until you do it fucking all the time.
You're probably right. Especially in Massachusetts with all the fucking crazy motherfuckers out there on the road.
Bro, I enjoy driving up until a few months ago, because my girlfriend lives on the other side of the city, and every fucking day I gotta drive on the highway from one side of the city to the other, and it just drives me out of my fucking mind, because it's
you
always
gotta do it.
3 o'clock, bro, and it just backed up as shit, bro. I'm sitting there fucking going fucking 2 miles an hour, dying.
Yo, I drove from Charlton to West Boylston Street for like 2 years straight.
Yeah.
So I know what you're saying.
That's
I
fucking
used to have to
nuts.
do it, drop my ex off at midnight before she moved in. Or else. It was usually like 1 in the morning.
Yeah. Fuck this shit, dude. Fuck driving in the city. I don't mind driving outside of the city.
Yo, I'd rather drive on city roads and like back roads than the highway.
Facts.
I used to drive big 26-foot Freightliner trucks through Boston
What the fuck?
all the time. Box trucks. I drove a box truck towing a 26-foot mobile stage trailer through Boston Common during like a Black Lives Matter parades
That's
or
crazy.
protest. And I had to, stop right there, blocking traffic as they walk by. Nothing I can do.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna sit there and beep at them, but like, they're passing through, and finally at the end of the line, I got to pull in, park that shit, and then I had to take it out, taking a 26-foot trailer out through Boston Common at like 4 in the afternoon when it's like thousands of people walking through.
Sucks.
Yeah, dude, and I did it, just slowly creeping, dude. People be walking right next to your wheels, and you're like, dude, what the fuck?
You about to run some toes over.
Bro, we had to go to New York to fucking do a setup. Me and Dan did, because I did this shit with him for
Don't
a
you
bit.
dare.
I'll
Yeah.
we,
Alright.
we left really early in the morning. We left at like 12 o'clock at night. 1 o'clock at night. Dan
Yep.
hits me up randomly. He's like, hey, I got to go to New York. You want to help with this shit? I was like, sure, fuck it. So we drive. We're like, whatever. We'll get there like 4 in the morning. We have like an hour or two before we got to set up. So we get there. We park on the side of a fucking street and just fucking sleep in the car, wake up, fucking do some shit, drive through New York City at like fucking 9 in the morning. That shit
Yup.
was stupid.
Yup, and the GPS doesn't see you're driving a box truck, so you can't go on parkways.
Yeah,
And it's just like, take this parkway, take this parkway, take this parkway. So I'm literally,
I remember this.
I just shut it off. I'm like, all right, these streets go one way. They go one way or another. So I go up down an alley, then I go north up Manhattan, because I'm all the way in Manhattan too. Like this is deep fucking New York. And without a GPS, I just find myself an expressway that goes north to anything, and that's how I got home. Just not even using a GPS. I'm like, well, you know what? This is city, so it's a planned network. This goes north.
Yeah, but
follow
New
this
York's
all the way.
different because it's like straight up like a grid. Boston's like
Yeah, and
everywhere.
Boston,
Boston's
you
like
gotta-
somebody just took something and just fucking squiggled all over the
Yup.
paper.
They're cow paths. They just paved over the old cow paths,
Mhm.
and that's why it's like that. That's what Boston. But New York is planned, so I could shut off my GPS and said, you know what? I'm just gonna use my navigational skills. Go north. That's where I really want to go. Don't get on parkways. You can only get on expressways. And granted, we were driving a 9'6" truck, which is short. Most it could go under Sturo Drive in Boston, but don't. I've seen fucking trucks go down Sturo Drive and just get totaled under those little footbridges, dude. That shit sucks.
Yup.
There's actually this one place we had to take right at the beginning of Sturo Drive, we had to take a box truck drive real slow, and if we missed that thing, we're backing up it. You can't do that. But we got to it, and we had to pull out, take an immediate left to get off of Sturo Drive. There's like one spot that you can, but you better fucking know the city. I'll tell you what. We got lucky and went to the one before, like this entrance before it. He was like, oh, you're at the wrong one. And then at first we're like, oh shit. They're like, no, you gotta go down just a little bit more. So we were lucky.
Hell yeah.
Used to do crazy shit as a stagehand. Stagehand's got a dangerous
Shit was
job.
fun though.
It was fun. You go to crazy ass places. I used to at the top of the stateroom, like the 30th something floor, the top. There's like a yearly Christmas party, New Year's party, and like there's this band that plays. So we have to like rig the place up in lights and PAs all over the place and build a stage, set the band up, and then break it down.
Or that's what I do with my job.
But
Yeah, you work at DCU, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
dude, craziest view ever. We were up there in the middle of a snowstorm one time, just above the clouds, looking out. The city's getting bombarded, and it's like, oh, it was a most beautiful sight. Until you had to drive in it. The parking garage had a steep fucking entrance, going into the garage right next to Faneuil Hall, and like literally my truck slid all the way down. They're like, "Oh, we're full. You have to turn around." So I'm turning around in a tight ass freaking parking garage in the middle of this place, and I had to pull out the thing. Turns out I can't back out. I mean, turn around. So I backed up it, just squealing tire. Somehow I got to the top. Some motherfucker pulls up behind me trying to get in, beeps at me. I'm like,
Everybody's getting
I'm like,
pissed.
dude, go around me. Like, I literally just made plenty of room for you to go around and go in. And they're beeping. I'm like, I'm backing up, dude. I'm not stopping this momentum. Finally, they get the point when I'm getting closer to the car, and they're like, they go around, plenty of space. No one's coming up. So, whatever.
People don't know how to fucking drive, bro.
Dude, make it happen. Show business. Show must go on.
I can't deal with driving like in big cities like Boston and shit, and New York. I could never drive in those places. I don't know how the fuck you did that shit, bro.
I can't wait. I can't wait to get my license back and just hop in a box truck and drive. Love it.
All right, so music question for you. Who are you fucking with right now? If you got one artist off the top of your head, who are you fucking with right now? What's your go-to? You get in the car, what's the first thing you're fucking putting on?
That's crazy.
Right?
Hold on, bro. That's crazy. I don't even know the answer to that question. I want to say Nipsey Hussle because I've still been stuck on Nipsey's music a lot.
Yeah.
Like a lot.
Rest
like,
in peace, Nipsey.
Yeah, for sure. That's probably my answer right there, Nipsey Hussle. 'Cause that's what I really be putting on in the car.
Yeah,
I'm always putting on Suicide Boys, but right now, the first thing I've been listening to is Blood Tithe.
Mm-hmm.
Their fucking new album just came out, and it's
Fire.
aggressive. Fuck. The first song called Blood Tithe. Oh my god.
Crazy good album.
Dude,
I remember
so
you sent
sick.
that to me. You were like, yo, check this out.
The whole album is fucking sick, dude.
Fire.
I love it. I think I'm pretty sure we played a show with them. I can't remember. But,
You did.
And then it was like, I think it was the one that got canceled. Thing. Shut down. I don't remember.
I feel like,
There's a couple shows I got pretty drunk at. Probably one of those. But
I don't even know what I go to right now. That's so fucking hard for me to choose.
That's hard for me to choose too.
it's just something you throw on. The first song, that's easy for me. I mean, there's so many bands I love, but like right now, the first thing I listen to when I first listen to music, I go to that song. And then next would be like Left Behind's new album.
Yeah.
First song on that fucking album.
Fire.
Too.
I've been fucking rocking with my Spotify. Gave me my most played songs for like 2019, 2018, all the years.
found
Yeah,
it? You
yo,
found
I
it?
need to get that playlist.
Bro, literally, like I've just been fucking going through my playlists,
Yup.
listening to all the shit I haven't listened to since last year and shit.
Yo, I'm all the way back to 2015.
So much Lamb of God, bro.
I think the dude, like, I had so much dubstep back then.
Yeah, same.
There was a point in my life where I went from like metal, playing drums every day, to like not playing drums, just doing drugs and listening to fucking dubstep and trying to make beats and for rappers and stuff.
The dubstep ages.
And then I had so many people over my house, I couldn't just go downstairs and like play my drums because when I practice, I feel.
Yeah, I feel that.
And then people would be sitting there. I could see them like this when I'm playing my drums, even for like 3 minutes, they just tapping their foot like. But when you go boom, 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 on a little pad, they're like, "Oh my god, fire!"
Literally.
Fuck,
Literally though.
That's crazy.
Shit, I should have rolled
I
two
could make
fucking
a-
joints, dude.
If I could make a whole beat with real instruments rather than like electronic
can't.
shit, I would do that.
I will.
That would be amazing.
Yo, thanks. Gank. You go check on the other mic. Other camera.
Shout out to iPhone for
Shout out to the
fucking-
other iPhone.
Shout out to our fucking shitty memory.
Hey,
Booming.
I'm gonna touch it.
Cool, man. As long as all three are still going, we're still good.
You're in luck. No, blurry's better than off.
These two are the most essential.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Half of it's just blurry fucking shit.
Shit, man. I wrote so much, and I was like, damn, that'll last an hour. Gets through like 30 minutes of it, and it's
Yeah,
just
right.
fucking gone. And I'm
Most of them, a lot of these podcasts are like 2 hours long, dog. Like, we're into it. Let's just go.
Yeah, for sure.
Whatever.
like, I feel
I ain't
that.
in no
we can
fucking rush,
type
yo.
out. We can tell people to skip to certain parts if they just want to like listen to a certain subject. You know?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Some thumbnails for each segment.
Yeah.
It's
That's what,
actually
like,
a
Joe
good
Rogan be
idea. Yeah,
doing
that's
and
what
shit.
Joe Rogan does. He's
Yeah.
kind of smart with that shit.
You know, if there's certain
Rogan's
parts you
interesting.
like, then go right to it. You
Bro,
don't
I
gotta
be
watch the
on
whole
them
thing.
Joe Rogan podcasts. People
Mhm.
be calling me weird. I'm
If
like,
you
yo.
if you listen to this whole podcast, dude,
Shout
you
out
are
to you.
really awesome. Like, you know that sometimes like there's some shit you don't want to listen. There's some points where I'm like, I don't even want to listen to music right now. Like, what am I? I was end up watching Facebook videos, which is why I ended up deleting my Facebook. I'll be sitting there for 3 hours watching Facebook videos. My dad tells me download podcasts.
Yeah.
Listen to podcasts. Just listen to them and just work. And it's just like, you know, it provokes thought and stuff. So if you
Yeah.
like
That's what I
listen to this
started
at
doing.
work or in the car, you know, chill, think about it, hear about new stuff. You know, this is the place where we're gonna tell you about, you know, maybe new bands and new albums and like introduce you to stuff you never heard before. So,
Facts.
you know, make sure you listen up. And, like, you know, we like cool stuff too. We probably all have a lot in common, you know. So, you know,
We like everything.
we like everything.
We're,
so
we're very diverse. We like everything,
very,
bro.
like I like. Oh, God.
So much shit, dude.
Well,
So you're going on a tour to Texas.
Yeah, 3-day tour. 3 days out in Texas.
Hell yeah.
Mini tour. Right before that, we're playing in Vermont and Maine, but right before that, I think we're doing a show in Worcester at the Hotel Vernon. That's our next one. Forgot the date of that. Oh, this Friday we're going to play with Downswing up in Manchester, New Hampshire.
Yeah, if you want to go see Wisdom and War, go follow them on fucking Instagram. You can figure out where their shows are.
Yeah.
That's what, at Wisdom and War MA?
Wisdom and War MA, yep.
Yep. All right, so Instagram, at Wisdom and War MA. You can figure out when Dan's going to be playing live. He's a phenomenal
I might have
drummer.
to check that shit out my damn self.
dude.
Facts, nah, they're fire, man.
I
They're
definitely-
really
I
fire.
just heard him playing that shit. That shit was definitely fire.
Man, after
People
we're
don't
done,
think I listen to music like that, but I be
Hell yeah.
listening, bro.
after
Yeah.
we're done, I'll have Dan hop on the drums and fucking
Yep.
bop some fucking drum solos. He's crazy.
Fucking our music
with
is
that.
described sounding like or like new metal hardcore, so it sounds people have been saying we sound like Rage Against the Machine and stuff. Like we try to
Hardcore version
like-
of Rage
we really
Against the
like-
Machine.
Limp Bizkit. Like we're all like
Word.
we like that fucking
I seen them perform live, yo.
Really?
But I was
Limp
at
Bizkit's
work
sick.
and they were performing outside at the Palladium, so I was
Mhm.
just outside on my smoke break watching them perform.
Oh, that's so sick.
It
Who
was
was the
crazy.
first fucking person you ever saw play live?
J. Cole.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You got to see Cole, man?
Yeah,
Fuck,
yeah,
man,
when
I
he
wanna
was on
see
the Cole World Tour.
Fuck,
It
that's
was J.
fire.
Cole.
My first show was fucking Vanna and damn, I don't even know. My first rap show was fucking. I saw Hobson.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Hobson when he first started Funk Volume. When Jaren just had gotten on the Funk Volume, I saw him. I saw Jaren, Dizzy, and a couple other people. Have you heard this dude Token?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
Token's kind of wild, bro.
He's definitely nice, but like, he kind of stole his whole style and flow.
Yeah, it's very Eminem-y.
Eminem and Hobson-y.
Yeah.
It's like a mix between the two.
I always was impressed. I've seen like freestyles and shit. I was always impressed with the fucking dude's ability to just say some wild bars off the top. Can you freestyle?
I fucking suck at freestyling, bro.
Yeah.
Me too.
The thing is, I used to be super nice at freestyling when I did it with my friends when we were mad young, and then I got to a point where like music became more of me trying to spread my message. So when I freestyle, I overthink what the fuck I'm trying to say because I
Yeah.
want to spread my message still, even when I'm freestyling. It's like I can't go into a mode where I'm just about to talk shit while I'm rapping.
I feel like I talk a lot of shit when I freestyle.
Yeah, that's why I can't freestyle.
I
bro.
always say I don't give a fuck. That's my go-to.
That's your go-to.
When I forget, yeah, it does. I feel like everybody who freestyles has
They
a
have a
go-to
go-to.
line.
Yo,
It's-
They definitely have
Yeah.
a go-to, and with a
I-
lot of artists, you can tell their go-to.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally say I'll suck your fucking dick a lot for no reason. I'll be like out of nowhere, I'll be rapping, I'm like, I'll
Yo,
suck
what?
your fucking dick, and I'm like, wait a second,
Hold
hold on, a sec.
Oh,
That was
that-
canceled. Done. I'm done.
Mine's
Yo,
I don't
get
give a
this
fuck.
guy out of the fucking cipher, yo.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a shit. That's my two. It used to be something different.
And I'll be like, I'll shoot fucking drugs into my goddamn earlobes. I'll just say something
That's
stupid.
intense right there.
My man's gets most of his rap inspiration from Suicide Boys.
Yeah.
Suicide Boys is tight though.
I fuck
They
up.
definitely be going hard.
That's my shit. I've been listening to a lot of Puya lately.
Me and Dan made a fucking Suicide Boys inspired song one time.
Oh my
Did
god,
you?
that shit was
Yeah.
and my lines were very.
You still
authentic.
got that shit?
Yeah.
I gotta hear that.
It's
It's-
just
it's
hilarious.
out.
It was off my
Definitely gotta
last
hear it.
tape.
He messed with my voice a lot. I wasn't actually sounded like you made me sound like I did a huge fucking balloon of nitrous or something.
Yeah, me and Tim were doing that the other day. I had we were recording
Nitrous.
and shit.
You didn't
No,
invite
no,
me.
no. With our voices and shit. I had the fucking
That was
pitches down to fucking. Oh yeah, I posted a fucking video. I don't know if you
Dude.
saw that stupid ass fucking. We just freestyled some dumb shit. I pulled up like a little pump type beat,
Oh, dude.
and I
That's
turned our
wild.
voices down to like
He said a
fucking
little
-8,
pump type beat.
and straight up we just fucking freestyled demonic voices. Smoke like a Rasta. That shit was kind of heat.
The fact that you threw on a little pump type beat kills me.
Bro, it's so simple. It's
That
so
kid-
dummy simple.
Bro, he was one of the people that got me to like hate the new generation of rappers.
Right? That was the first one I was like the first person I heard of. I was like,
D-Rose, D-Rose, D-Rose.
Yo, I was just about to mention that song. That was the song that did it for me. I
Yeah.
was like, nah, you gotta go, bro.
Facts.
D-Rose, 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 D-Rose.
You ever
Yo,
see the meme of that fucking...
That's like 90% of the lyrics.
Yeah, literally.
you guys ever think
Crazy.
of what the new genre is gonna be? Like how we have rock and fucking punk.
I feel like I don't know how
rap
music can
and
progress.
country.
You think there will be a new genre
Right?
at this point?
What the fuck's next, dog?
It's gonna be like some futuristic shit.
I
You
know,
remember
but
that
it's
episode
gonna probably
of SpongeBob
sound like
where it was
techno.
like,
You know what I mean? Like
beep beep boop 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 boop.
Oh, yeah.
From SpongeBob. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop.
I'm not gonna fucking front, bro. I don't know why. Because you
Yo.
bring that up. I was listening to Goofy Goober rock earlier at work.
That's
dude.
crazy.
Me and Karthik were sitting there, and I was just like, I'm a Goofy Goober!
Hummala bibbala zibbala boobala
What
hummala
the
bibbala
fuck?
zibbala bop.
Oh no, my bottle. I was fucking with
I'm a goof the goober.
Rock! Dun, 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 dun. Bro, I have that. I have Goofy Goober on Clone Hero on my PC.
Hell yeah.
It's so funny to
I
play.
got the contortionist, but it goes so fast, and it's only expert mode. It's like all the gent songs are just expert. Like it won't let you just do simple stuff. Like I can't just. Ugh.
I love Guitar Hero. What's your favorite video game of all time?
Pornhub.
Yeah.
Damn. Fallout, bro.
Fallout. Which
Fallout.
one?
I can't pick one.
Oh, come
Yo,
on.
New Vegas. New Vegas definitely top.
Big facts. All right, yo. So we're at about the hour mark or so. So we're gonna wrap things up. There's been a lot of technical difficulties. Thank you for fucking sticking around and getting this far with us. I'm gonna try to mash the cameras up, make everything work. You know the drill. We're on YouTube. Hit that fucking subscribe button. Get those notifications. That's at the Stoop, bro. You can find us, whatever. Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. That's all at the Stoopcast. Keep those fucking follows rolling. This shit's fucking crazy, bro. We're almost over fucking 500 in a week, which is fucking crazy.
Hell yeah.
Super fucking sick. The love's been real. Go hit the Instagram for fucking behind the scenes and stupid shit, like bloopers and stupid shit like that. We posted one from the last episode where fucking Moose fucking tried to shotgun a fucking mics and that
Yo,
shit
I'm
exploded.
definitely about to make a meme out of myself if I see some funny shit, bro.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
Pause that shit.
If you
make
guys
a
want to
meme,
make some
son.
memes, hit the memes.
Make some fucking memes, yo.
Big facts.
Yee.
Also, don't forget, if you want to donate, again, we're at the Stoopcast on Cash App. You can send us a fucking penny. You can send us $1. You can send us $5,000. I don't give a shit. Whatever you want to
Hey.
send us. That's fucking fire.
Shout out Mr. B.
Big facts. Yeah, right?
We love you, Mr. B.
Mr. Beast
Fucking
donates.
Supreme Patty, swipe up to get iced up, you heard?
Hell yeah, buddy.
Hell yeah.
All right, man. So it's been real. I'm Mac the Hooligan.
Grand Danny Perp.
You've been on the Stoop.